Quick, well, not a quick story. A story though. I uh, I was married to my ex-husband for 7 years. We were high school sweethearts, and I loved the guy. I gave up going to school for him. I moved over to Boise for him, and it was fine. It was great. But something I didn't notice was that he didn't like to improve himself. Like, currently works for his dad. His dad owns it's like a REI, but secondhand type thing. So they sell recreational gear. And he is the store manager there. Little did I know, all he aspired to do was work there, which is fine. Like, I don't hold that against him. I was just frustrated with the fact that he never wanted to move away from his family. Like, ever. We lived with them for a total of 4 years when we were married. And then when we finally moved out, we only lived 3 miles away from them. 3 miles away. That's as far as he let us live away from them. And so I'd fight with him about it. And I told him I wanted to go back to school, so I did, but he didn't support me. He didn't support me at all. And one day when we were talking, he goes, I just need you on my team. I need you to cheer me on. And I was like, well, what about me and my dreams? And he's like, don't you get it? Like, I need you to just be my cheerleader, which I didn't feel was fair. So that led to our divorce that happened, that was finalized in January. And there's a lot more things that I'll probably talk about at some point and like really dissect it, because for some reason sharing about these things really helps me to heal. And it's not that I'm talking shit, because I don't feel like I am. I just, maybe someone can relate. Anyway, our divorce was finalized January 4th. And then he got married May 3rd. And that has been a whole different thing to navigate, because I didn't meet her before she met our kids. And he told me she was 21, but actually she's 26. So it's just weird, right? And get this, the first day that I met her was at our daughter's open house for school. I had no idea. He didn't even give me a heads up that she would be there. So I was surprised. Not to mention that before that happened, I had a really bad day. And I got some information from work that frankly made me really sad. So when I met her, I was kind of a bitch. I wasn't trying to be. It just, the circumstances led me that. And my reaction wasn't appropriate. I was nice to her. I just want to emphasize that I was very kind to her. But when I asked to talk to him at the end, I chewed his ass out. I was pissed. Because now that my eyes are open in hindsight, I see that he's always treated me like shit, and that will never change. And his family will always support him. He could murder someone and they'd say I didn't see anything. Which I guess is something that you want from family, but like, it just pisses me off. And that's just one instance. I have so many others, and I can't believe that I stayed for as long as I did. I'm grateful for my kids. I love them. I just hope to God they never marry someone like him, and that he treats his current wife so much better than he ever treated me. Okay, people are coming. That's a story. Good morning. Quick.
Okay, guys. This is another bitter woman, guys. Who's making a video about her ex-husband and his new wife. This is another bitter woman, guys. It doesn't matter, guys. Like, really, at this point, it doesn't matter. Women are just bitter. You know what I mean? And because they know that they made the wrong decision, right? So they have to come online and convince themselves that they made the right decision, because in the comments, there's a lot of women who are miserable just like them, telling them that wow, you're so liberated. Oh my God, you're so empowered. Oh my God, girl, you did the right thing. So they just want to hear that. These women are making these videos to hear that because they know they messed up, right? Because, I mean, let's be honest, bro. If I know that I made the right decision, why would I be online telling people that I made the right decision? Like, I mean, it doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. If right now I get a girl pregnant and, I get online and I say, I got a girl pregnant, knowing that, let's just say it was the right decision for me, right? Like it was the right thing to do. I feel like it's the right thing to do to get a girl pregnant, right? Do you think I should come online and tell the world that, I got a girl pregnant? No. If I think it's the right thing to do, like, I wouldn't care. Like, people who make the right decisions or the right choices, guys, they don't care. So these women are out here bitter as hell, dog, talking bad about their exes and, acting like they're not talking bad about their exes. So right now, there's nothing nice that she said about her ex-husband. She said her ex-husband just, didn't want to grow. I mean, why don't you grow yourself? You know what I mean? Why don't you improve your life and do the things that you want to do and live the life that you want to live and stay single? Like, that's simple. Why do you have to go to somebody else and say, look, improve your life so you can give me a better life? Like, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I don't even know at this point, why do we listen to these women, guys? And they're like navigating each other to the wrong path. They're making sure that, they're dragging each other into the shithole, bro. And that's a fact. They're making sure, bro. Women are not here for each other. You understand? They're not in each other's best interest. They don't care, bro. Most women who make these videos, who are in these comments, they just want to make sure that they're not alone. You understand? They're not miserable alone. And they're not wrong alone. They want to make sure that, if I'm wrong, I want proof that I'm wrong. So now they want to convince themselves and everybody that they made the right decision. Like, I mean, who cares, bro? Who cares if you left your husband because your husband didn't want to improve himself? And your husband, now you're talking about the husband's new wife. Like, I mean, she's not talking about you, bro. She's not making videos and talking about this girl. I can guarantee you that, bro. I know I don't know her, you know what I'm saying? Because if she makes a video, that woman, this girl will probably stitch that video. And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's what's going on right now, bro. Women are just bitter, bro. And they're making the wrong decisions, leaving their husbands. I'm not saying all women, bro. Some women, they leave their husbands because of abuse, you know what I mean? And the cheating and stuff. But these particular women, they don't leave their husbands for the right reasons. That's why they're online talking about, I left my husband because, he didn't want to grow. He didn't want to improve himself. He said, I must be. Come on, man. Really? Stop playing, girl. Like, really? Really? Do you think, like, I'm going to sit here and believe that? I know the women in the comments are too slow. They'll probably believe that. They'll believe that there's such a human being in this world who would tell another human being to be my cheerleader. Imagine telling a woman in her face and saying, look, be my cheerleader. That's crazy, bro. But anyway, that's it for today. My name is RJ Godfella, and this is the RJ Godfella Chats. Now, if you like this type of content, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well. Peace, I'm out.